InterContinental Hotels has about 4,600 across the world and 1,100 in the pipeline. I'm here with Richard Solomon, CEO. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, good to be here.
So it's very interesting to see the growth market. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the top areas that you guys are focusing on, maybe some that we're used to and others that might be more unique?
Yeah, well, we think about our business in terms of our brands and our customers, but geographically, it's interesting how polarized, or how sort of the world's got together, and there's about 10 countries which will represent about 85% of the growth we think over the next few years. And that's from the US, which although it's a very big, stable market, it's got a lot of growth, through UK, Middle East, through to Indonesia. So we focus our efforts around those growth markets.
And what about Indonesia? How big of a market is that for you, and what do you expect moving forward there?
It's small at this point, but we see a lot of opportunity with the growth in wealth there and the growth of the middle class. We've recently launched Holiday Inn Express, which is one of our mid-market brands, and lots of upside there.
Fantastic. Something else that is big both in the hotel industry as well as elsewhere is big data. Can you tell us a little bit about how you're using technology to learn about the people who are booking and staying at the hotels, which by the way include InterContinental, Holiday Inn, and Crown Plaza, among others?
Yeah, we have 9 brands in total, No, big data, that's sort of used a lot now, isn't it? But essentially, we have a lot of direct contact with our customers, about over 25% booking online. We have 74 million members of our IHG Rewards Club, our frequency program. So we get a lot of information on our customers, and that enables us to understand them better. How do they book? When do they book? What happens with the different age groups, different segments? What are the ways they use the hotels? That's really important as we tailor our experience, as we tailor the service for them. It also helps us talk to them. So we'll only talk to you about things that matter to you. If you've stayed many times in Hong Kong or in Indonesia, we can tell you about what's going on in those markets. So it's just a really useful tool to help bring some of that personal touch, that customization, to the brands that are global brands that are very relevant locally, and we know that that's what our customers want, and our research has shown us that.
And so much of what you know and understand is how consumers are different in different markets. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've learned over the years and how you guys do customize it the right way, and how that could differ quite a bit depending on where you are?
Well, it does. I mean, it varies from Holiday Inn Express, one of our biggest brands, where it's very consistent globally. It's a simple mainstream hotel. In the US, something as simple as cinnamon bun is the signature item for a breakfast, whereas you go to China, it's going to be congee. You go to Indonesia, it's going to be something different. And so that's the difference. Another thing is from a whole brand perspective. So we've just launched a new brand called Hualux Hotels and Resorts in China, designed by our Chinese colleagues in China, and that's a complete Chinese experience. So it's under the umbrella, the well-known IHG umbrella, but it's a very much a local brand, recognizing customers differently, different food and beverage options, a different feel in the hotel. So it goes from a little item to the whole experience of a brand.
Fantastic.